Hey, it's Candidly Coach K here, and I'm coming to give you life lesson number 15 as I journey to 40. Okay, first of all, yes, I had to think about what life lesson number I'm on. It's number 15. Second of all, how y'all doing? Have you liked the life lessons I've shared thus far? If so, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Like this video, make sure that you subscribe, and don't forget to share as well. Oh, and the most important thing, comment below. The reason why I need you to comment is because the more that you actually interact with me, it gives the opportunity for my video to be seen by more people on YouTube. And that's what I want to do. I want to impact more. Okay? So, now that I got that out the way, let's dive on in into life lesson number 15. Life lesson number 15 is when you have to choose between being right and being kind, choose kindness. Let me explain to you why. Okay. So you know it wouldn't be a life lesson if I actually didn't go through something that challenged me in this area, right? So let me explain. As most of you know that have been following me along this journey, I went through a very tumultuous divorce. And it is something that I don't wish on anybody. And if you've been through a divorce, I share much empathy with you. I get it. Those that haven't, that's not something I want for you. Excuse me, sir, I'm recording. He had to make his debut. Moving right along. When going through a tumultuous divorce, there were a lot of horrible, ugly things that were said. And I'm sure lots of it was said in anger. And of course, when someone's hurting, what do? They hurt other people. So I completely get, well, I don't excuse the behavior. I understand why it happened. Let me make that clear. Now, there were a lot of times where things were being said that were completely untrue, complete lies, trying to slander my name and trying to falsify who I was within the community and just with people that knew my work, because I do have a nonprofit and there are things that I do within the community in different areas like that, right? There were plenty of times the fighter in me wanted to lash out and state how what they're saying is untrue. There were plenty of times that I wanted to call up someone and let them know, no, that's a lie. And let me tell you why. And then God questioned me. He said, would you rather be right or kind? I was like, huh? And he really challenged me to allow him to fight my battle. He don't need my help. Vengeance is mine, thus says the Lord. And when you are doing God's work and when you are doing what it is He has asked you to do, no matter what tactic the enemy throws your way, it will not prosper. The word cannot lie, y'all. So, as I stated before, the fight was already fixed, but I was allowing myself to get all antsed up, get anxious and things like that when it wasn't necessary. And God just challenged me. You want to be right? Or is it more important for you to be kind? Choose kindness. So in the most difficult times, when I knew what I was doing was right and when I knew I can say things to shut it down, in that particular moment, God challenged me to choose kindness. And what kindness did, you all, was gave the enemy no fight, because he was only fighting with himself. You get what I'm saying? Choose kindness. Take a deep breath in, release, smile, and then allow kindness to not only come out of your mouth, but spew from your veins. Be kind to one another. One of my favorite lines by Ellen DeGeneres. But being kind. Choose kindness. And there were times the more kind I was, the more the devil tried to stick and jab and try to, get me to react. But I had to be reminded who fights my battles. And God reminded me of someone who went through way worse than a divorce. He reminded me of Jesus Christ at the age of 33, being crucified. And in the midst of all of that crazy, when people were talking to him foolish, what did he do? Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. He chose kindness. Beautiful lesson. Beautiful lesson. And that's why it's one of my top 40 life lessons that I needed to share with you all. So now that I've given you the goods, I've shared my personal testimony when I was challenged in that area and why it became a life lesson of mine. Comment below and let me know, have you been in one of those situations? And if you weren't so good at being kind in the moment, did this lesson help you? So knowing going forward that you're going to choose kindness over being right. Let me know. Start the dialogue and I'll comment back with you. Thank you all for watching. This is Candidly Coach K with life lesson number 15. Please join me tomorrow as I will share life lesson number 16 as I journey to 40. You all have a wonderful day.